Hello and welcome to the next Final Fantasy 2 video. So last time out we defeated the Dreadnought, but I had an issue where I couldn't open all the chests because we weren't a high enough level. So what I've done is I've reverted to my original save. I've gone around and leveled up and then caught the storyline back up. So I've been and defeated the Dreadnought again, and this time opening all the chests. And there were a few little bits of equipment in there, which I put on my characters. So there was the Sleep Blade, the Thieves' Gloves, Trident, I think that was it that we got. So we've gone back and done the storyline again, and the next bit of the storyline was to go to a town called Deist, which is an island town, but we need to get a ship from Paloom. So here we are in Paloom, and we talk to this character here. If you're looking for a passage to Deist, well, this be your lucky day. Just happens my ship was about to leave for Deist. Are you wanting a ride? Doesn't this seem a little convenient, Furian? Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Deist. We're just going to have to trust her. My name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. So off she goes to get the ship ready. If we just leave the town now. There's her ship over there. This is one going to Deist. We've got a bit of a thing on the ship. Trusting pirates doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot be ours now. What's this? Is it a fight you'd be wanting? You really are stupid. Get 'em, boys. So, fight. We've got 8 pirates. Okay. Now, another thing to mention. Episode 1, I made a mistake, thinking that we couldn't learn magic because of how it came up on screen. I've since realised we can, and I've now corrected that. So, we can use magic against these as well. And I do need to level my magic up, so let's see how we get on with these. I think I'm going to have to... Actually, they keep missing, so that's not so bad. It does give me time if they're going to keep missing. One hit for no damage, so I'm just going to keep using Thunder on these. It's going to take a while to get through the battle, but it will level up my magic, so that'll make it stronger for future battles. So they've got a health of about 100, so that's not too bad. Well, you do another couple of rounds of magic, and then we'll just finish them off with physical attacks. I had a look through the trophies, that's why this battle is going through. So, obviously fight every monster, open every chest as usual on these games. But there's also get a magic to level 16 and a weapon to level 16. So, those are going to take us a little bit more time to get through. My best weapon now, I think, is about level 9. So we're good progress through that. Right, that's enough magic for now. Let's just finish these off. Obviously, all of us are dual wielding now, so these are quite simple enemies. There's that battle done. So they were quite easy. And you see Guy's Thunder is leveled up, so that's one of them got level 2 Thunder. Enough, I know when I'm beat. Go on then, do what you're going to do and be done with it. What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together. A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of ye. I think I like the sound of that. 2 post boys, whether it be Deist or the edge of the world, will get you there. So Layla's joined the party. Okay, so now we're in control of the ship. So it said we had to sail south. So there is an island down here. Let's just go and investigate this. Right, let's see what we've got here then. Tropical Island B1. So this seems to be a random location. Let's put the encounters on and see what we get in here. Dual heads. So I'm not going to mess about with these. I'm just going to do physical attacks in the hope to kill it quickly. There we go. So Layla's weaponry should come up quite quickly. Got some eye drops in there. So yellow jelly and 2 red moose. And these aren't that strong, although it looks like the red moose can't take... Well, it can take physical damage. It's got very high defense. So this is a perfect time to use our magic. Let's use thunder on them and see how that goes. Lily's got thunder level 4. That's quite handy. Oh, that does a lot of damage. There we go. That's the one. So, the purple poisoning doesn't disappear at the end of the battle, so we do need to use the antidotes to clear that. Right, so I've got another chest here. Another dual heads. As you can see from the last video as well, our HP has jumped massively. Now all in the 700s, whereas before the last video it was only on about 400. High potion in there, that'll come in handy. A couple of weird rats and a couple of stunners. So Layla's physical attacks at the minute aren't very strong. And the fact that she's got level 4 magic is quite handy. So I want Layla to get her attacks in so that she levels up. I was going to set everyone else to defend. Well, this is taking a bit longer than what I anticipated. Still not dead. Oh, click defend too many times that time. Let's hope we can kill it this time. Not quite. Right, let's just finish this off. Oh, there we go. She finished it off anyway. So Layla's sword and knife leveled up. So she's using 2 different weapons in each hand. Oh, I didn't cure the poison, did I? So that image on screen there is just when you're losing health, when you're still running about with whilst poisoned. Right, let me just turn this off quickly. Don't think this is going to be a location we can only visit the once, so we'll just do a quick run around, and then we can get on with the storyline. Just trying to check all the different routes. Spider silk. Quite sure what that does. Let's have a quick look. Spider silk. Silky stones that reduce the number of attacks. Has the same effect as slow. Okay. So I've got another level to go there. Sleep grass. Scourge tomb. Another Scourge tomb. Blind tomb. So these are all magics we can learn. Another blind tomb. Was that where we came in? No, it wasn't. This is another section. Garlic. I'll try and keep track here of where I've been and where I haven't been. It all seems to be in different sections. Oh, I've got doorways everywhere here. I've got a room here. Let's see what I've got in here. Ah. So that looks like a Minotaur. We're just going to leave that for a little while. So let's go back a level. See what we've got in these other rooms. Death Idol. There's a doorway here. Was like quite the maze. I've got 3 chests over here. Sleepgrass monsters. So a couple of poison toads and 2 wild horns. So that's one of them dead. Do have quite high HP, these ones, with looks of it. And quite a strong hit as well. I'm going to have to start casting a cure on some of my players. So that's the 2 wild horns done. And those toads have got high energy as well. Right. Let's attack. And let's use cure on Layla. And let's use magic on this one. That's a good hit. That's looking a bit healthier. That was a good hit there from Guy, and that's another poison toad dead. Gaia drum and sleep grass. Right, Let me just deal with these poisons. I mean to think I should have brought more antidote with me. Mind. So, I've got no idea which bits we've now covered and which we haven't. There's clearly bits I'm still missing because I'm still seeing chests round about. Got a... Right, I can't get to that section. I think I've done this one. Yes, I have. So, let's go back in. Hang on. Have I done this one down here? Clearly not. Monsters again. Oh, here we go. Gaskell's Wraith and Shadows. So this wouldn't be a bad area to actually do some levelling, but I don't want to be spending all day just doing battles, so we'll try and whiz through these with our strongest characters. It will level Layla up at the same time anyway. Especially when I have one character down. So Layla's attacks are getting slowly stronger. What I might do now is just get the other two to defend and let Layla finish these off. And that way her weaponry should get to level 6, hopefully. Oh, not quite. But we did get lots of gil from that and a phoenix down, so that's very helpful. Right, let's go back up a level. And up another level. So it looks like I think I've covered most things. There's a doorway here. Let me just... another chest here. Some more spider silk. And... got a feeling there might be another... Oh! Okay. Oh, what do we have here? Where you come from? Oh, look at your weird face. Why are you not wearing mask? Ah, so this is... Okay, look, we're going to have to come back here later. That's a bit of storyline that's later in the game. But at least we've cleared out all the chests. So when we come back here later, there won't be a lot to do here. Right, let me just magic... it's out of here. There we go. So, that's not where we should have been. Now, I was told that Deist was to the east of the Snowy Lands. So, let's go and have a look at this island over here. And unlike Final Fantasy 1, it seems you can land the boat anywhere, not just as a port. So, let's go and have a look at what we've got here. I'm hoping that this is Deist. Yeah, Castle Deist. Here we go. Go away, don't come any closer. And they've run off. I'm going to tell my mum. Okay, so found a cottage. Let's just see what else we've got around and about. Not a lot. A few ways to get down to the next level. There's going to be a bit of a maze again. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologise. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems to be trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If we only had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyverns lies north of this castle. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that allows one to speak the wyvern's language, so we can't learn the pendants. We can ask. On the wyverns, the dragons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honour. They poisoned the wyvern's water. The wyverns arrived in agony until their last breath. With the wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. Okay. So, that's that. Thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. So, let's go and have a look in here then. Sisra. Okay. So that's all we're going to get out of him. So clearly we need to find the pendant. Just checking the time. So we have been video for 20 minutes already. So now we've got this next bit of storyline, which is to find the pendant. I'm going to end this video there. I hope you've enjoyed that. We've got a little bit of storyline, and we went to the tropical cave and did some exploration there as well. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. For now, thanks very much, and we'll see you again soon.